is Brooke. We are back on somewhere in Lower Bavaria, and it's noon here. On the last episode, let's see if I remember what was going on. We harvested this field and picked up the straw and put it in the cow barn. So if you haven't been following the series, you probably want to start from the beginning and then come back to this video. So on the last video, we bought a baler. And because apparently the farm didn't have a baler. It had everything but a baler. I almost thought we maybe could have put a barn somewhere and then just did loose hay for the cows. But then again, I was like, well, yeah, but I need silage. I actually need mixed ration, so we gotta figure out that. But today we are going to go pick up the baler. And didn't we have a truck? And maybe have a look a little bit on the map. Let's see. Do we have a truck in here? No, that's not the right one. What am I doing, Brooke? I'm trying to figure out where my truck. Maybe I'll just go like this. Wait! We had no truck! Oh my gosh. So not only did they forgot us a truck or a vehicle, they just got us tractors. So let's buy ourselves a truck. Alright. And I don't think the only mods I'm using on this map are the ones that actually come with the map. So I don't have any other there's the trucks. Oh, we need a cheap one, but I gotta be able to pull. Let me see how many horsepower this one has. Well, they're both the same. Okay, we'll do this one here. Oh my gosh, look at that. We have 69,000. What the heck? I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's purchase this. Hey, I'm just wondering if we should lease it. Let's lease it for now. Don't let me forget we're leasing this. And let's go tab over to the store, and then we'll kind of look around the map today. Okay, let's have a look at the store. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, you have a combine here. That's cool. Alright. I want to look at our baler. And yeah, y'all, I got a square baler. After I bought it, I realized it's probably going to be harder to work. I mean, it probably will be easier to work with. I don't even know if I can pick this up with this. I'm starting to regret this. What am I doing? Because of the fact I don't know if I can pull this. Because bigger bales, you get more, food and. Oh my gosh, Brooke. You all know me by now. You know what? Don't. I better not go too fast. Okay. What? No way. How? Okay. I gotta scan out here. There we go. Because apparently I'm just doing this the wrong way. Alright. We attach this. What? We can't attach. No. Are you kidding me? I bought this. I rented this for nothing. Wait, what? I can't attach that. No. Well, that was. That was something else. Okay, y'all. Oh, no. Go back, Brooke. Go back. Now we have to go back. I'm gonna look at the map. How far is this from our house? Let me pull up the map bigger. So, where are we? Where are we? Okay, I can't see where we're at. All right. So I'm gonna. Okay, so we're right here. Oh, the farm is just right there. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so let's take down this. And I do need the map up, but just the little map. Okay, so let's go back over to the farm. I guess we'll use this baby and we'll go to the store. Oh, today is not my day. And is this the only way we can get out of here? No, we can go that way. So this part is so tight, y'all. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we can't get out that way. We gotta go to the road. I don't want to drive over their crops. I'm wondering if there's like a little road over here we can go. Oh, kind of. No, is that a ditch? No, it's kind of a road. Okay. So, look at this little town. It's so cute. But is there no traffic on this map? Ooh, that's nice. No traffic, y'all. Okay. Right. There's a store right there. Oh my gosh, that. But there's people. There's a lot of people coming into town. Must be they don't own any cars or vehicles. Alright, here we go. So, as I was saying, there's been a lot going on this week. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Believe what's going on. So, I started a series with the new game called Farm Manager World, and I did the first video, and then I was going to go back in and record another video, do another one yesterday, and lo and behold, there was like some sort of problem. I went in and turned my recorder on. I always do that before I go into the game to make sure that you know, I have it recorded, because it's hard to get my recorder working when I'm in game, because you have to push a certain key and sometimes it doesn't work. So I went in there and I started playing and it crashed. And I had to go out and do it again, and it just kept doing it like 6 or 7 times, and I rebooted my computer and everything, and still it wouldn't work. So I might have to put that series on hold, y'all. That is ridiculous. I don't know why. Is that? I think we'll have to go a little bit over here. But that was ridiculous, and I was kind of sad because I wanted to start that series for y'all, because I really do kind of like the game. I actually like the game. I kind of like those kind of just sit and relax kind of games, you know, and they have little quests and everything. Let's see, I think we have to go around this. So I kind of really enjoyed the game, and then it doesn't work. So that's kind of a bummer, isn't it? But I'm gonna try again today. If it doesn't work, I will have a series later this week. So I should have a road back here for our farm, but I don't. Alright. I guess we kind of go between the fields. Oh, nope, our farm's over here. Oops. Okay, so this we're not going to use yet. We won't need this yet. I just bought this because we really have to start figuring out the way to get the cows some food. And I forgot we also have this bunker, we can also do silage in the bunker. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna keep this tractor here. Oop, I'm stuck. Alright. So I think that we should plant grass in here. So let's get this combine out of here. We really don't think we have a barn to put this in, but I guess we'll just set it over here. Like, our whole yard is full of vehicles sitting everywhere. I'm just gonna set it over here. Hopefully the neighbors won't be mad at me or the people that live there. Okay. Okay, so right. Let's see. I'm not really sure what tractor I want to use. I want to see where our plow is, and then I'll tell you about more news that's been going on. Where's my plow? I think it's in here. Oh no, I think that's my plow. There. No, that's not my plow. Where is my plow? I think it's this one right here. I think that's my... No, wait, that's not my plow. Where is my plow? Don't tell me we don't have a plow either. That's not gonna be good. Okay, so what's over here? Don't need those right now. What's in here? Okay, where's my plow? Oh my gosh. Let me go see if we randomly have a plow somewhere. Let's see. Isn't there a barn? Isn't there a barn back here? Yeah. Aha! There's my plow. And that's my seeder right there. Okay. So this is my plow. Okay, so first thing first, I'm gonna grab this tractor here. I'm not gonna grab that one because I don't want to have to... I kind of wish the storage was different. Okay, let's... Alright. Oh, no! Not what I wanted. Oh no! Didn't I detach it? Oh my gosh. I wish the storage was a little bit different. I wish it was... But that's okay. Alright. It's over here. Oh my gosh. That tree is kind of in the way, but we're gonna try this. I think we need to turn the camera this way. Alright, I can't ever get it to go straight. Alright. Can I now? Alright. But, no, wait. Alright, here we go. Alright. Then, let me see where I want to start here. Probably should start back here. Let's see now. Like, right here at the, I need to, like, oh my gosh, y'all. Alright. Pull back my, there we go. Turn on lower. Okay. I guess this is a cultivator. Oh wow. Got the name wrong, but that's okay. So as we're going through here, and we're going to be doing a little bit of plowing, and then we'll do a little bit of chatting. It's not a coffee with Brick today, because we're not really doing a subject, but I'm just going to be talking to y'all to make sure I get these edges, and then we'll get back into the cab. Oh man, I missed the mark, but that's okay. And we're gonna plant grass, I believe, and then I'm not really sure. I'm thinking we might just make it into silage, put it in the silage pit, but I'm not really sure. I'm thinking of buying that field over there, but I don't want to take out a loan, y'all. But we might have to just for this little series I'm doing. So y'all, yesterday was a very scary day for me. We had this really weird storm in the morning. The kids went to school and I was really busy, doing yard work and just doing outside work that day, and the sky got really dark and it got super windy. The trees were like bending, they were like bending super, like, if you think of like, I guess if you think of a tree's bending, they were bending to the ground, and I was a little scared. I was like, what the heck is going on here? And I guess I'm just gonna go around this area for now because I don't want to have to move that wagon. So I'm like, well, maybe I should get done with the yard work and come inside. It wasn't raining yet, and so I came inside and it got darker and darker. It was like, the day when the eclipse came, how dark the eclipse was. It got that darker, even darker. So I was like, well, what the heck? So, lo and behold, I came inside in a huge downpour. It was like lightning and thunder, and it was pouring like really bad out there, but the wind really bothered me because the wind was just like whipping around. It was crazy. I've never seen, I mean, I lived here for almost 4 years. Well, yeah, this year will be 4 years. It was never this windy. It's been windy, but this was like insane windy. It was like, and I looked on my weather app and it said it was like 60 miles an hour winds. That is crazy. And so I was like a little scared because it kind of looks, scary. But anyway, so I went about, was just doing laundry in my house and just, getting my stuff done. And I was gonna go on and film another, do a little bit on Farm Sim, just play on my personal map on Farm Sim. And it just was like, it got darker and darker. And then lo and behold, like probably like 20 minutes before I went to play Farm Sim, it got sunny again. And I'm like, this is weird. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go on a walk, because I'm starting to do my walks for the season. I do that a lot because I like to get exercise and keep in shape. So I get my tennis shoes on and I start walking, and I was like, it looks really dark over to the south area by the fields over there. It looks really dark, and I'm like, well, it's probably just, from the storm, probably is going that way. And all of a sudden it just got dark again, and the clouds are just coming in, and the wind was blowing back again. Like, it went from being nice to like, well, yeah, it's sunny out, I'm going out for a walk. That it was just awful. And so I was like, wow, this is just really weird weather. So I actually opened my weather app. Holy moly, there was a tornado watch. So I'm like running home. I came in my house and it was like sunny one area and dark the other, but the wind was back windy again. So, oh my gosh, that really scared me. And so then it just got sunny and it didn't do anything. The wind stopped. I'm like, well, the watch was nothing, just like a scare. And then I guess I didn't turn on the TV and it got dark again, and the wind was like howling, and I heard like, it sounded like a train. Like, it was really loud. Oh my gosh, I turned on the TV and there was a tornado warning. Like, literally not too far from my house. And I got panicky, and oh my gosh, you have no idea when your body goes into this, I don't know if you'd call it fight or flight mode, but you definitely get, you know, scared. You're like, oh my gosh, what if it does this to my house? What if it does this? You know, what if the tree falls in my house? You know, it brings a lot of, you know, scary moments to my mind. And that brings me back to a moment that happened when I was a kid. I was like, what? Maybe I was early, I think I was 12 or 13 at the time. And my parents, we went to Kentucky for vacation. We went, I think it was near Lexington and around that area. And, it was really hot. It was very, very warm. And it was around June. It was, you know, it was around June something, the early part of June. And we usually go on vacations every year. And we'd go like for like 2 weeks. So we love camping. My parents always had a trailer. Look at my fields. Look at how nasty I'm doing them. And we had a pop-up tent trailer at the time. My parents were going to upgrade the next year because there was a lot of us in this tiny, tiny pop-up. That night, all of a sudden, we heard some wind. It was really strong. The wind was, like, blowing. And my dad goes, it sounds like a train. Like, it was so loud. And our pop-up was going back and forth. Like, it was, like, so windy. And, my mom goes, honey, I think that there could be a tornado near us because of the way the trees, you could tell of the wind and the way it was gusting and everything. Like, people had chairs by their fire pits, and the chairs were flying everywhere. It was pretty scary, and that was like, it was still light out, you know, but lo and behold, it didn't. Our trailer was fine, but we did fine, and we didn't really see. Here's a really weird part is, my parents always took a radio with us, always, in case of emergency. They forgot it this time, so we didn't know what was going on until in the morning. We went to the office and asked them. They're like, where is everybody? Because like it looked like a cyclone hit the trailer, I mean, not trailer park, I mean the campground. Trailer park, what the heck am I thinking of? And the lady goes, oh, didn't you know there was a tornado that blew through the campground, and some reason the area where we were at didn't get hit. Like, seriously, like, it blew through. So I'm gonna stop here just for a second. So the campground had two sides. It had one side and the other side. Our side was spared, but not the other side. It was horrible. We came out and we were looking around. We're like, oh my gosh, like the trees, and it like went in a line. That just absolutely just terrified me. And it was like, where we were at, on the one side, there was a barn with horses. They had horseback riding, and they had goats and cows and like a little petting zoo. That side never got hit where we were at. Oh my gosh. You know, I really, really think God had a hand in saving us, because literally it was feet from where the tornado hit, and they said it devastated that one whole area. Like, it was like, they said it wasn't a big tornado. It like just hit this small area of Lexington. Like, actually, we weren't in the town Lexington. I'll go back and do that over there. We weren't actually in the town Lexington. I guess we were a town over. It literally devastated this one area. I cannot. It was awful. And, you know, I always, when I hear storms, I always panic. It always makes me panicky. And, you know, it made me panic when I heard that the tornado was like this close to my house. Thank the Lord it didn't hit where I lived. It like was really close, but it devastated the town over, and it is absolutely, seriously, 100% scary. And, you know, it uprooted just a bunch of mobile homes. I can't imagine not crying after what it did, after seeing what it did to this little trailer park. It just devastated me, you know. And then there was a few farms that had their barns uprooted. It is horrible, and there's more storms coming. Can you believe that? And there's like what, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, I think there's like 6 states today that are probably under another tornado like tornado watch and tornado warning to have big storms. And I don't remember where I heard it today on the news, but there's supposed to be some hail the size of grapefruits. Can you imagine that hitting something? That's horrible. That's horrible. So please, everyone, keep the people, the towns in your prayers at this time, because, you know, it's devastating to have your town all ripped up. And I've never seen the weather this bad as I've seen it this year. And I was telling my son a couple of days ago when we went for a walk, I've never seen ticks so bad. We've had ticks bad, but definitely not this bad. They're literally devastating me to death because yesterday I had 5 ticks on my legs, and I sprayed bug spray on my legs, and I had boots too, and somehow they got up into my boots. So I'm trying to keep my lawn really, really short, and I've got to spray too. I don't like to spray pesticides and stuff on my around my house and my yard, where I live. But it's gotten so bad, and I've never seen it this bad. And I've never felt the sun be so hot this year as it already is. You know, just walking to the gas station, it was literally pounding on my back. I don't know what's going on this year, but it is definitely a really, really, really scary season. Maybe this summer will be, you know, cool. I doubt that will happen. I think it's going to be the hottest summer yet, but, you know, I'm going to come back into that. But just keep everybody in your prayers, and let me know if you've had some bad storms in your town, or if you've seen some strange weather like I've seen. And, you know, even our sirens where I live, I have a siren about, what is it, like 4 or 5 miles from my house, and that siren didn't even go off. I never heard it or anything. And I'm not saying it's, you know, the news's fault or whatnot, but it just doesn't seem like they're warning people until like the last minute, I guess. So, just devastating. I believe that's all the news I've had. My girl came back from her trip to hotel. She was pretty excited, and, you know, she really loves pools, and, you know, she's like, you gotta buy that game. She wants me to go back on the pool game. That game was not scary. That game was not scary at first, but then the more you got into it, I heard noises, but I don't think there's monsters in it. She says there is because apparently she watched another video about it. Maybe she saw a trailer, and sometimes YouTubers actually do clickbait, and they might edit stuff into the video. Maybe she's seen that, I don't know, but I didn't see any monsters when we were in there. I just felt like there was somebody following behind me. I think that's the gist of the game, is like exploration and getting you scary. That's what I see. but that's my opinion. But yeah, she wants me to go back on that game again, and I have so many. I have too many game series on my channel going at this time. It's hard to keep up, really. But I'm trying to. I guess it's a little news about my channel too. I kind of wanted to do a couple, like 2 or 3 series on my channel to like make it so that I'm not getting burned out from Farm Sim and make me love Farm Sim more and enjoy Farm Sim. I'm actually enjoying Farm Sim more, being able to play a different game here and there. It really breaks up the the farming. I love farming. I would farm if there was like different games of different Farm Sim in a different scenario, I would play them. But so let's get this done here, and then we will call this a day, and I will see you again somewhere in Lower Bavaria. Please like and subscribe. And also want to thank you all for your kind words, and for subscribing to my channel. I really, really enjoy seeing all your comments. Sometimes I run into things, so that's just Brooke. I hope you know that by now. Quirky Brooke. I'm not a professional. I will never say I'm a professional. I just enjoy all your all the likes and the comments, and if you want to laugh at me, that's fine. When I first started my channel, I was like, I had to like I edited all the scenes of me running into things, and then I got to realize that that's just part of me. That's just part of who I am. That's, of Rick just runs into things and makes mistakes, and we all make mistakes. We're all human, but we all strive to do the best we can. And I'm trying to not have to move that. I'm gonna have to here in a minute, but I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I'll do that off cam. So, now get out of here. So on today's episode, we found the farm shop. We bought a baler that I don't really think we really needed. I think I should have thought about using this for the silage. I don't know what I was thinking. And we rented a truck that we couldn't even pull the baler. And we got this field all plowed. Except for, this little area, Lazy Brook didn't, think about moving that. I'm not the lazy farmer, like Farmer Bernie, but pretty close to it. And can you believe this? I didn't turn off stones. So, hope you have a good day. And next episode, off cam, I will plow this. I believe let's see what we're gonna plant here. And every time I do that, it always saves content. So sorry guys for that. Okay, so let's look at the calendar here. And we're in August right now, and I think that we're going to plant grass. And I'm not really sure. I really would like to buy another field, but I don't really know what else we would plant because we can't plant corn. It doesn't, I don't know if we could plant oats. Okay, harvest, oh, that's harvest season. Okay, so planting season, we can plant grass. What else can we plant? We can plant canola. All right, so I guess we'll plant canola and grass, and I think that In the next episode, we're gonna buy another field. And you know what? I'm gonna turn down the time here. Because definitely, when we come back, that is definitely gonna be a problem. So y'all, please like and subscribe. And join me somewhere in Lower Bavaria on our next episode. This is Brooke.